Hello guys, my name is Madhur and welcome to my channel. This is the 15th tutorial in the series of tutorials on shell programming. In this tutorial we're going to check out three important commands. The first one is the man command. Now I have my terminal opened up and what if I forget about a command? What if I forget how to use a command? What if I wish to know more about a command? What if I have forgotten the options that come along with a command? Man is basically the help repository of Unix that you can access in such cases. If suppose I wish to know about the cat command, then I can simply type in man space cat at my terminal and press the enter key, and there you go. You see that the dollar prompt has been suspended and the man page of cat command opens up, and you have the name here and description and also the synopsis. Now you can here find all the options that come with the cat command. As you can see, we've discussed very few, and you can also find examples here, and then you can see the names of people who have contributed in making the man page, and you can find all sorts of other information. So the man command is basically what you use to see manuals that come along with the commands. Each and every Unix command has its own man page, and all the man pages are collected in a directory in the file system. So that's it about man. And if you want to return to your dollar prompt, then what you have to do is you have to press the key Q, and if I press Q here, then I get my prompt back, and the shell behaves as if nothing really happened. So that's about man. The next command that we're going to check out is the banner command. Now banner is used to generate fancy text. If I type in banner, and if I type in something like I am a bad programmer, something of that sort, and if I press in the enter key, then you see that I get this text display in the form of hashes, and I is here. You cannot see the the upper bar of I would have to scroll up my screen slightly to help you guys see it. So there's I for you, and then am a bad programmer. So that's what banner does. Now you can see that wherever I placed space in the sentence that I wanted to print, banner interpreted the space as a new line. Now if you want to avoid that, then what you can do is, let me first clear the terminal for you. You can type in banner, and whatever thing you wish to display on screen, you can put it within double quotes. That would tell banner that what you're going to get as an argument now is a single phrase or a sentence, so don't split it up on multiple lines. Now if I type in something like bye bye and press enter, you see that it's being displayed on a single line, and I have my space character in here. But the limitation with this form of displaying is that banner only displays 10 characters on a line, no matter what the size of your terminal is. So if I would use anything more than 10 characters, like what should I put here? The bad tutorials, which is the name of my channel. You see that I just have the space bad, which makes for 7 characters, space, that makes 8, and tu, which in total makes 10 characters. So that's the limitation with using double quotations. Now that's enough about banner. It's a command that I don't think we'll be using at all in future, but it exists, so I just spoke about it. The last command that we're going to check out in this tutorial is the compress command. Now what I have done is that I have created a text file. I basically wanted to create a file with not one sentence or two, but with quite a lot of text. So I just went to the wiki page of Unix and I copied this text from there in my file, and it's called test file, and I currently have it in my home directory. Now I'll show you guys the properties of this file. It has a size of 1915 bytes, and it's a plain text document, and it's in my home folder. Okay, cool. Now if suppose I want to reduce the size of this file from 1915 bytes to anything less than that, The command that I use is compress. Now I type in compress at the terminal, that's with double S, and I'll use the option -v, which basically means that after the command has been executed, the shell will display a message about the percentage of compression that it has achieved. And then I'll type in the name of my file, which is test, and I press the enter key, and I see that compress displays this message to me: test has been replaced with test.z, and the compression achieved is 35.77%. What this means is, if I would go in my home directory, I see that firstly the icon of my file has changed, the name of my file has changed from test to test.z, and if I would see the properties of this file, then you can see that the size now is no longer 1915 bytes, but is 1230 bytes. So that's a significant amount of compression that you've achieved. Now, if suppose I wish to view this file, then I cannot simply use my cat command anymore. If I try to use it, then I just get non-printable characters. But there is a way around that. You can use zcat, and let me first clear the terminal. And if you use zcat and type in the name of the file, which is test.z, and press the enter key, you see that you get your text back. And if you want to convert your file back from the compressed version to the uncompressed version, then the command to use is uncompress. I type in uncompress, then the name of my compressed file. If I press the enter key, nothing really shows up, but I can go back to my home folder and see that my file's name has been restored, the icon has been restored, and in the properties you can see that it has the same size as before. So there you go. Those were the commands that I kept for this tutorial. 3 of them, and all 3 important, man being the most important, and you'll be relying on it heavily, so please make a note of it. And it's easy to remember. I don't think any of you will ever forget how to use man. It's the most simple command to use. And that's it for now. I'll see you guys in the next tutorial, and hopefully in the next tutorial we'll begin our discussion on shell programming, and we'll probably even create our first shell script. So see you guys in the next tutorial. Thank you so much for watching this one, and please subscribe to my channel.